Hey, my beautiful Scorpio collective. Welcome to Scorpio Intuitions. If this is your first on my channel, like and subscribe. Hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. And if it's not your first time on my family, I said on my family on this channel. Hey, family. Okay, so we're going to get into this night read, night energy, messages of love and light for my beautiful, powerful Scorpio collective. Most High, I thank you for my Scorpios. I thank you for their life. I thank you for this community. Spirit, anything that they need clarity in or need blockages, we ask you to give them clarity, and we ask you to remove any blockages that may hinder them from reaching their highest potential. Victory is our portion. We walk in, we receive it. All right, collective. Messages of power, love, and light. Right now, collective spirit is calling us to a point of service. I feel like with our superhuman abilities, supernatural abilities, spirit says that that they chose us to serve. They chose us to lead. They chose us to be the example of how others can walk into a higher understanding, a higher realm. It's to unlock the potential that has been lost for ages. And right now with this service, it's like not only will we feel more empowered, more in tune when we do help others, but it's actually ushering us into leading the world into a higher consciousness. And then Spirit has discipline. Spirit says right now, Spirit is calling us to be very disciplined in the things that we desire. It's basically, Spirit says with your focus, you can become anything you want. Like I was just talking to associate the other day about like the swimmers in the Olympics, right? It's like for you just to think you be one of the greatest swimmers around the world. And it's like, what does one have to know? One has to truly believe in themselves that they are the greatest that the world has never discovered yet. One must truly be confident in their self on what they can create. And not just that, but one has to say 1,000 times positive quotes and affirmations to their self, even when they feel like they are not adequate, even when they feel like there may be someone else that is in a better position than them. The truth is, those are the type of thoughts that have to be eliminated when you want to be the world's greatest. Like, you can't focus on nobody else but you. I don't care how many people, how many swimmers there are in a lane, but only thing I'm focusing on is what I learned and what I was doing in the gym, and me beating the best time that I had the day before. And that's all it is, focusing on your craft and only you and your craft. Nobody else exists. And that's how you become the greatest. Not giving anything your energy, but focusing on you. And Spirit says right now, you can accomplish anything you desire, but it's time to stay disciplined and only focus on you. Nothing else exists except for the service that you're serving the world. Perseverance. Spirit says, Scorpio, all you gotta do is just keep on pushing, baby. That's it. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Discipline, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Spirit said it's our mind, baby. All we got to do is get it in our mind that we are the best. Get it in our mind that we are the truth. And as a man, think it. As a God, think it. So is he, okay? We are exactly what we say that we are. That's the reason why it's very important for you to control your thoughts, your minds, your emotions. We have power over our emotions, family. What? Yes, we do. We have power over our emotions. And Spirit says with that, for you to feel exactly what it is that you're going through, for you to understand why you're going through it, and then for you to switch that mode. Whatever it was that made you feel that feeling, what needs to be changed? Because it's something that wasn't right. And with discipline, perseverance, Spirit says, man, we all the way up. We can't be stopped. And this is the energy that Spirit is pushing us into. And then we have judgment. You know, I feel like in the past, Scorpio, yeah, we've been judged for all types of shit, you know. But Spirit says we're walking in this era where We are servicing the world. We are staying focused on our purpose and our calling. We are continually moving forward without getting comfortable, without stopping. It's not a time to rest. We've been asleep for far too long. Spirit said it's a time to get up and create. We're having a create-a-thon. Are you down, Scorpios? Are you down? Yes, be a part of this create-a-thon, all right? And what that means is whatever we do that is creative, whatever it is that we are building, bringing something from our hum place into the reality, that is exactly what we should do. Also, Spirit says, because you are moving different, because you are becoming something very more powerful and different, set apart, Spirit says it's going to put you in the energy of making decisions, judgment, because of your discipline. Message is love, light, and power. Spirit says you're going to have to make judgments on some things that are going forward, because remember, you're in a leadership position. You hear me? People are starting to seek you for guidance. And as the Spirit says, you're going to have to, friendships. I feel like right now, Spirit says you're going to be very mindful on the people that you allow in your space, right? Because this is your mind. This is your head space. You hear me? All the purple is your head space and your connection. Spirit says you got to be very, very mindful on the people that you connect to on a personal, day-to-day basis. Because where you're going is not meant for everything. It's not meant for everyone. And also, remember, we have this energy of service. Spirit says everything that's coming to you will free your mind. It's open up avenues to become free. Not just physically free, spiritually free, emotionally, morally free. It's just to be able to exist with no limits. Spirit says, Scorpio, I'm calling you to be able to exist with no limits. I'm calling you for the ultimate success. And at this point in time, it's like, Spirit said all you got to do is just release pride, release ego, and just watch those things unfold. Most High, messages of power, light, and love for my beautiful Scorpio collective. Yeah. I feel like right now, there are people that are going to be coming out towards you. Family, the reason why Spirit is saying a time to be disciplined, because the service that you're doing, I feel like you have a lot of people reaching out, wanting to be down, because they're starting to see your whatever you've been doing, that you've been working on mentally, is starting to show in the 3D. And now a lot of people that could have refused your offer in the past, they're coming back wanting to replay it, and you are refusing their offer now. It's like you're no longer paying attention to some of the things and people that you used to pay attention to, because you've disciplined yourself not to be stressed over things that are coming in temporary. And not just that, but this is the 4 of Cups and this is the 4 of Swords. The 4 and the 4, these 4s are stability, something stable. See, because you've got stable in your mindset and what you want, what you're going to allow into your world, and what you're going to entertain. Spirit says because you've got stable in those aspects, when kind of sketchy people or kind of raggedy, unstable situations roll by towards you, Scorpio, your energy, your vibe is already on reject. It's like, if I'm rejecting this like this, it's because it ain't for me. It ain't on my vibrational level. That's how shit is. And also with this, we got the Queen of Pentacles that fell on top of Judgment. The reason why is Spirit says, baby, you're in a place where you're going to have to make judgments on who's going to come near you or not. Why? Because you have so much stability. You have so much that's riding on certain things that you have to make the right decision. And that's the reason why a lot of your decision making right now is rejecting those things of the past. Because if they didn't serve you in the past, Scorpio, 10 times out of 10, they can't serve you in the future. Spirit says right now with your friendship, Scorpio, we got the devil in reverse. Scorpio, Spirit says going into this next season, we will not have any toxic, narcissistic friends, people that just want to get one over on you, people that follow you just so that they could undermine you. Ain't nobody got time for that sneaky ass energy. Spirit says all your friendships from this day forward are going to have to be pure, going to have to be clean. Have to be non-codependent. If not, we ain't paying attention to that shit. We're gonna keep on pushing because we're staying sucker free. Scorpio sucker free. So this is all Spirit is saying right now. Stay disciplined. Keep on pushing. Remember, we are in this realm where we are the leaders, and we are, Spirit is financially preparing us as we spiritually grow. We're going to be rejecting things that do not serve us. Also, when it's dealing with friendships, Spirit said you're going to have to make a decision on toxic entities that's trying to come in and be back into your circle. Spirit says we sucker free. We are free of the toxicity. Especially because you know people coming around when you got that bag. All right, Scorpios, I love you. Love yourself. Victory is ours. We are the gods, and there's nothing they can do about it.